So hi, hello, and welcome again to another episode of Natural Juan. And this time we're going to continue the adventures of Asset Sigma in Experimental Assets, a Mutants and Masterminds campaign played by me using the solo rules of Game Master's Apprentice and their Game Master Apprentice's Horror Deck and Adventure Guide. This is both just a, how shall we say it, a recording of me playing Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition alone, and at the same time showcasing the systems of Mutants and Masterminds and Game Master's Apprentice so that you get an idea how they work. And before you ask, yes, this is an unscripted episode, so I will probably be making quite a lot of mistakes in this particular video, so please bear with me. So where were we last time? That's right, just like you saw in the earlier PowerPoint presentation, Asset Sigma wakes up in a facility, and after fighting a zombified guard, he now ascends to another floor, where the first thing he sees is this sign. Wait a minute. So, the first thing he sees is this sign. Of course, he can't understand what that means, but it does seem to be important. So, Asset Sigma decides to look around, and this is what he sees. He seems to be in a hidden facility somewhere in the South China Sea. Sorry about that. But he doesn't seem to be aware of what exactly is going on, so he searches around a little bit. So, what does he find? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my voice is a little crappy, but yeah, let's keep going. 92. I wonder what 92 is. Oops. Ooh. From the sensory snippet of what he sees, okay. Chapter 2. Chapter 1. So, Asset Sigma ascends to the next floor. And what does he see? He sees a sign, and what does it say here? Claw marks in wood and stone. Now again, this can be open to interpretation, since the facility, as shown, wait a minute, let me bring it up, as shown in the image. These are images I just found in the internet. They are credited to their owners. I don't own these images. Thank you very much. But all you see here is metal, right? There are tiles here, but it's all metal. So I can interpret this as it's in the metal too. So I can say, for example, there's also claw marks in the metal. Okay, now, where does he go next? Now another open-ended question. What is going on around him? Now let's roll again. 32. So we can put here, we can use the verb here, grow. And we can use a noun. Wait, let's roll for 8. So it's grow. And yeah, again, this is the problem with my method. You know, you have to sift through the cards before you get to what you need. Okay, grow council. We can interpret this as there are a lot of guards patrolling the area. But wait, let's ask. I remember last time there was actually a fire in the lower levels. So what we can do is, wait, I'm just going to open this Word document first in case we have a combat encounter. So the question here is, are they aware of the fire below? Now, since considering that they're, you know, top notch, it's probably good. But let's see. D1. Let's see what that means. Yes, so they're aware. So they're in emergency mode. It means there's a chance that Asset Sigma won't be detected. So Asset Sigma tries to sneak past them. The DC easily when it comes to tests like this. So here is our guard, and what does it say there? What are his skills? Well, it doesn't say anything about his perception. So we can assume that it's just a +0. So what'll happen is 0 plus 10 is equal to 10 versus. Now, let's put Asset Sigma's stealth to use here. And let's hope it works, because he's already consumed his hero point from before. He's reverted back to his child form. He's not the vampiric superhero he was before. He's just a child again. So, yeah, his stealth is 4+. But remember, everybody is in alert mode because of the fire below, so he gets a bonus 2. Now let's roll if he can make it. Actually, let's just use the cards again this time. Let's use the results on the cards themselves. D1. Let's use the dice on the cards. 51. Let's see. This is the D20. Oh, 8. So 4 plus 2 plus 8 equals 14. Success. That means Asset Sigma manages to sneak past them. Is there a room he can hide into nearby? Let's put there even. D5. Yes. What kind of room is it? $118. We can put here convince, so We can use verbs to the words, the verbs, and the nouns to generate an idea. Convince and 90. Convince, mystery. Okay, so we can interpret these words into something that we can use to be part of the adventure. But, for example, if it doesn't make sense, we are free to draw an additional set of cards. But since I'm kind of confident in these words, I'm confident in producing a meaning for this, I think we can go with it. So convince mystery. We can say, for example, that this is an interrogation room of sorts, where they discuss what's actually going on. Or I mean, not discuss, like they try to unravel secrets and stuff like that from people who are captured here. So what does he find here? What does Asset Sigma see inside the room? $102. Let's see. A bloody moon. Okay, here's an example of what I'm talking about. Since he seems to be in a facility without windows, how is he going to see a bloody moon? Well, like I said, there are two options. You can either reinterpret this. When you say a bloody moon, maybe it could be a red light. That can be a good interpretation, right? But if you aren't content with that, it's also fairly easy to roll again. Now, since I am both the game master of sorts and the player, I can reinterpret it to what I want. Let's go with 17 instead. Well, at least I hope this makes sense. Okay. Oops. Crackling arcs of electricity. That's better. Then we can ask another question. What is happening? Again, we're going to use the idea generators, the verbs, adjectives, and nouns to better understand what's happening. Okay. Explore. Can use that, definitely. Next is 15. Vault. Oh, this sounds good. Explore, vault. So they're trying to contain something in here. Something very important. So, does he find... What items does he find? What item does he find inside? Okay. Now I'm going to show you how the belonging system works. 109. And biohazard. Diseased corpses. Radioactive waste. Bioweapon. Ooh, this is good. So technically, he's in a room with a zombie in it. He is in a room with an infected zombie. Okay, so the next question is the zombie restrained? I'll say good. just to be safe. Now let's try to roll our d20 again. 8. Oops. Almost missed it. 8. Good. No. Okay, the zombie is loose. Okay. So what does Acid Sigma do? Acid Sigma tries to sneak out of the room. Again, we're going to use the zombie's senses. Right? There's our bio zombie. Let's see if he has any skills he can use against Acid Sigma. Nope. So that means he's pretty much at a 0 also. So 0 plus 10 versus 4 plus 59. Not bad. Equals 14. Success. Success. Acid Sigma sneaks past the bio zombie. Now let's see if he encounters anything. Does Acid Sigma encounter anything? I guess now we can finally start using the tension system that I mentioned. 97. Let's see. See, tension here is 7. That's the difficulty generator. It's just 7, so no. Now as Acid Sigma, so does Acid Sigma find anything? So find anything to eat nearby. Let's put it at bad. I mean, people just don't leave food hanging around everywhere. So let's see what happens. 12. Yes! Oh wow. He's lucky. He finds something to eat. Yes. What kind of food is it? Let's use an adjective to describe what kind of food he discovered. There we go. 66. So, yeah. Momentary. How do we interpret this? We can say that momentary, but maybe momentary. Okay, something pretty small. So, Acid Sigma finds peanuts, but he finds them in a good amount. So, Acid Sigma recovers 1 hero point. Now he can transform into a random hero if ever he runs into trouble. But maybe that's not enough. So Acid Sigma decides to look for more food. Since we're not sure what the difficulty is, actually I do have a good idea what the difficulty is. It's kind of hard because, I mean, come on, food just can't be lying around at this level of the facility. So there we go. 53. What is the number for 53? What is the D20 result for 53? 20. Wait, 4 plus natural 20. So Acid Sigma finds a stock room full of food. So now let's see how much. Let's see. So what kind of food is it? Let's use that adjective again. 48. Arcane. That's a strange result. Can it be interpreted in another way? Or maybe we can just attach a noun to it. So, arcane. Then, D7. Let's see. Arcane Nightmare. That doesn't work. That doesn't work for what we want. So okay, let's just re-roll. D6. Okay. Eternal. I think I'm already thinking of what he's found. Eternal. He finds cans of spam. Because spam doesn't really decay that much. And Acid Sigma recovers 2 hero points. We're off to a good start. Now he's got extra superhero forms if he wants to use it. But he should use this as little as possible because we never know when he might need it. Now we want to carry some food with us. So to determine that, we can use a table found in the core rulebook. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Oh wait. There we go. This is the table that I'm talking about. So he has a... Now as you can see here, Acid Sigma has a strength of -3. So he can only carry... See, -3? Only 6 pounds of spam. So that's like... Suppose each pound is 1 can of spam. Could carry 6 pounds of spam. So Acid Sigma moves on. Does Acid Sigma encounter anything? So again, so now the tension level has increased because it was 1 earlier. See, 1. No, it's 2. 102. Let's see. Three. No, not yet. But very close. See? 3. Just a little bit more. So what do you think Acid Sigma should look for next? So Acid Sigma searches for an exit or stairs up. But it is very hard for him because all the all the signs are written in the language we saw earlier, so we can't really find it that quickly. Coupled with the fact that he's trying to avoid the guards, so we can put the difficulty at 25. So 4 plus okay. Oh wait, no 4. But this is a natural 20. See, I made a mistake there. Again, sorry for making mistakes. This is an unscripted episode, so I'm not sure things will work out this way. 114. 19. But not good enough. Not good enough to overcome the 25. Failure. Does acid... So, acid sigma... Or wait. Does acid sigma find any other rooms to hide in? Okay, let's put it at even, because we aren't sure. $31. Even? Yes. That's good. What does acid sigma see inside? 42. 42 was the answer to everything. Yeah, I had to put that in there. Okay. A glimpse into strange realms. He finds a dimensional portal. Oh wow, he could use this to escape the facility. But let's see what happens. He finds a dimensional portal. Chance to finally escape the facility. It might be worth going into, don't you think? But what else does he find inside? Just to be sure if he finds any items around him. Oops, not that one. Not that one either. Nope, there we go. 7. Eating utensils. Sharpened melon baller. Camping. Well, at least he'll have something to eat with. And he can probably take that with him and combine it with the spam. So acid sigma jumps into the dimensional portal. And we'll see the conclusion of this in a later episode of Natural Juan, in Session 3 of Experimental Assets. So, if you like my content so far, please feel free to like and share. And if you want to see more of this and would like to find out what happened to Acid Sigma, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. So see you next time in the next episode of Natural Juan. Bye-bye.